Okay.
Hey guys, and we're back with another episode of Stanley the Parable. Stanley Parable.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Why did I walk
What
over
could
here?
it mean?
I knew he was going to
Stanley
talk.
decided to go to the meeting
I knew he was
room.
going to interrupt
Perhaps
my
he had
intro.
simply missed a memo.
Okay. Okay, so
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
So let me talk. Okay. So I think we're going to do a similar path as we did last time. However, we got closer to the end and there was that room with all the buttons, and I want to press the buttons and, I don't know, see things. So I'm going to press all the things. Press the things, all the buttons. Wait. Wait, what? Okay. Can I open doors then? I didn't know that. I was like, why is that door closing? Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, so we're following the main route.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Door
open
to the
doors,
left.
he
Yes.
entered the door on his left.
Now we're gonna end up in the meeting room. Actually, I am curious to test like all the doors now that I learned that I can actually open doors.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
No.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned
I
around
can open
and got
other
back on
doors.
track.
I didn't know I could open doors. This changes so much and apparently really not anything
There was
because
nothing here.
yeah.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty brick coming to a
Oh.
staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Do we want to go downstairs? What's down here? Is that a button? No, it's just light. But what's in here? We're going through. No, I said I'd go and follow the main path, and we're gonna just stick to what I said. Yep. Next time we'll go down the stairs. Wait, there's another door here. Or not. Okay, fine. Which door did I come from? No, I don't even know anymore. Okay, but we're going upstairs. And testing every door on the way now that I know I can open doors. Alright, now I have to wait here. Do the combination. Oh, over here. What was the combination?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
I can't press
unraveled, Stanley wondered in
Press
disbelief
piano,
who
pray
orchestrated
piano.
this.
I can't
what
talk.
dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Whatever
and
could the
so
password
the
be?
boss had assigned it an
2845.
extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I was wondering if I did it backwards, if anything would happen.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened
Come
to
on, come on,
input the
come
correct code
come on.
by sheer luck.
Yay.
Amazing.
Okay.
He stepped into the
When are we getting
newly
close to the
opened
end again?
passageway.
Alright, this area gets like all dark. And I don't have any... I think I just literally walked up to a wall, turned around, and didn't even realize that I was... There's where I want to go. Okay. I was like, I literally just turned around and somehow didn't notice at all. I was like, oh, this room looks like the previous room. Wait, this is the previous room. Oh.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
When you're repeating past, the narrator kind of gets, like, annoying. It's like, okay, I've
Stanley
heard of
walked
this.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
We're gonna press buttons. This is the room with the buttons. I hope the buttons do something. So help me God, if I came all this way and the buttons in that one room don't do anything, then that's gonna be very disappointing.
The lights rose.
then I
on
really
an
wish I would've
enormous
taken the
room
escape
packed
path.
with television screens.
Yeah.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I'm forgetting I think now my room is actually 427. I remember last time.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore
Yeah,
the number
427.
of an employee in the building.
That looks like my room.
Stanley's
Yeah, that is.
co-workers.
I was right.
The lives
427
of
right
so
there in the
many
center of the screen.
individuals reduced to images on a screen.
And there's like the meeting room, I
Stanley,
think.
one of them,
And
eternally
there's...
monitored in this place
I
where
don't
freedom
know.
meant
There's a
nothing.
lot. Oh wait, let's keep going. I want the room with the buttons. That sound in the earphones is just kind of really weird. It's like I can feel the sound.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this
I
the
wouldn't
only
say
reason he
control,
was
but
happy
being
with his
observed.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Come on.
No. He refused to believe it. He
Yep,
couldn't
so I'm gonna take
accept
control
it. His own
once we get to the
life
next
in
area.
someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
This is the room. I'm gonna do things. I don't know what to
Here
do
was the
though.
proof,
But
the
there's all these
heart of
buttons.
the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
1.
Walking, eating, working. All of it
2.
monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley
There's 3.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
There's
another
3.
human life.
Oh, there's
For
3.
he would dismantle the controls
Wait, no, that's
once
5.
and for
Oh, there's 3.
all.
Okay. Hopefully 3. Oh, what's down there? Nothing yet. Hopefully something eventually. 3. And then 4. And then 5. Yay! Oh, you can barely see the stairs here. I'm pushing buttons. Oh my god. This better do something. I better not continue down that path. 4. I have to walk all the way downstairs. Now if I could jump, I could just jump the railing, but no. There's no jump button, but I got the jump achievement, so. Yay. Whoop-de-doo. 5. 5, you're so close yet so far. Come here. And... What? Oh, wait, no, but that also says 10. I was thinking maybe there's other numbers. Oh, noes. Don't tell me these buttons don't do anything. Can't see what these ones are pictures of. Oh! I have to look up a wiki or something and see what these buttons do. Because I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a password, but I mean, how would I know the password? It won't be like the password before, because that included an 8, which there's only 5 numbers. So that's the one button saying 10. But that's repeated, so that 10 button I don't trust. Okay, what's down here? Does this... Well, that is very disappointing. Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, there's still at least the one button choice over here. So there's going to be the 2 buttons, and I'm going to choose the opposite one. So we're going to see what's going to happen this time, I guess. That's disappointing. I wanted to see, a different real path than just, one choice.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
So I'm turning it on. Did I turn it off last time? I'm assuming I would have turned it off last time. There we go.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Wait, maybe
After
that...
they
Now
kept
that
you
activate
enslaved
all these buttons
years,
back
you
there.
go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do.
Yay.
But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
I control all the
You
stuff.
were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
Maybe now these buttons will
this
do
is
something.
making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
Wait, that's 5
this
over
is
here,
much
so...
better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
No, I'm
Mere
pressing the buttons.
moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Maybe
More
this
time
time...
to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
Oh shit, did I just...
What all this means.
I really hope these buttons do
barely
something
know where
now.
to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
Oh, that wasn't what I meant
Watching
to
you
do,
try
but,
to make
like...
sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich.
Now it's
I
saying
always
2,
hate
so is
to
that
see
button
it
number 2?
go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better.
No!
My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Oh, here's a purple button.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Aw, thank
Why
you.
not? These are precious
You have 3
additional
attempts
seconds,
remaining.
Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be
What's
doing
the password?
right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
There's gotta be.
Look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
He's mocking me.
Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
Yes.
Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place
He's
is?
mocking me.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Oh my god,
This
this
is not a
narrator.
challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Please no?
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
There's no
Will you
7, so
cling
like...
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it
What's
go
the
peacefully?
passcode?
Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to
I mean,
me.
they
All
keep
a
showing
part of the
427, I
joke.
know that,
And
but there's
believe
no
me,
7
I
button.
will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment
521?
we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Okay, so narrator is a scary-ass guy. You don't want to mess with the narrator. Because he just will blow everything up, and apparently maybe he's killed everyone? I don't know. I thought we were gonna, like, get some more hints to solve the story, but, like, I don't know. But we're getting close, so down a different path, maybe we'll find out more. But, holy shit. Now, I want to find out what the password is, or if there's something to do. So I'll be searching that and see. I don't think I'll do that next episode, just not to repeat the same thing twice. Next episode, we'll go down the stairs that we went up on to the office. I mean, the boss's room. But I definitely want to find that out, so I'll be checking online and see what that is. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys with another video tomorrow. Goodbye.
sophisticated apparatus